Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Top of the Bottom podcast. With me, I have here my host, Jay.
Hello, I'm Jay.
Aleman.
Welcome back.
And today we have a special guest on the show. We have
Mevsjordan.
What's up with y'all?
What's up, bro? How you doing today?
I'm good. How you guys? Good?
We're chilling. Excited to have you on the show for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Excited to be here.
Hell yeah.
And this is week 4 of our continuing coverage, I guess you could say, of Nighttime is Our Time.
It's going to be lit, honestly.
It's our fourth artist here today.
Fourth artist.
So, Jordan, is this like your first podcast?
It's my first everything, bro. Podcast, like performance.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's sick.
That's awesome, dude.
That's the come
awesome.
up. That is the come up.
It happened, honestly, pretty fast. Like, just the way it was like, down. Because you want to perform, you want to do this, all that shit.
You got to just stay focused. Can't let it pass you by. Yeah. But before we get into the interview, as we do every week, we like to start off with some of our segments so we can break the ice between us and our guests. And you guys can get to know their personality a little more outside of maybe, rehearsed questions and answers. I don't know.
Definitely.
So today's segment that we're going with is a favorite among us and a favorite among the audience.
As usual.
It's called Quora Queries.
Quora Queries.
Where we answer random questions that I find off Quora.
Try to give unofficial advice.
Okay.
It's often legally dubious, so we...
Okay. Yeah.
Disclaimer beforehand.
Please do your research in your area if what we advise is legal and viable.
We're just throwing things out there.
We're just all right.
We're thinking out loud, okay?
Yeah.
So now with legal off our back, we can answer the first Quora query.
What is it?
Okay, so this individual says, I caught my 13-year-old daughter using pads for her period without my permission. What do I do now?
What? Dude, that's awesome.
What kind of question is this? Yeah. That just threw me way off, bro. That's unexpected. I did not expect to start this like this.
I know, I was like, oh, he said break thighs.
I threw you guys a fastball right here.
That's crazy.
This kind of confuses me. Like, why does she need permission? Right? She needs it. Like, even why you gonna let her? Even this commenter says,
"Oh my goodness,
I don't understand this question. Your 13-year-old daughter has gotten her period, and you caught her using a pad. So what would be preferable? She just bleeding in her clothes? That her period simply stop? This will be happening every month for the next several decades. So maybe prepare her for that. I have the feeling since you caught her using pads, she hasn't been well informed on her body and how it will continue to change." Did you also catch her eating food when she's hungry? I pray this girl has someone supportive in her life.
Bro, this guy not feel embarrassed when he asked the question?
I don't get that. Like, you just let her use them, or maybe I don't know. What are you, a gynecologist? Like, you prefer tampons instead?
Nah, dude. The thing is, just act like you didn't see anything.
You can do that too.
It's a dad, right? Somebody's dad.
They unfortunately, these things are anonymous, so any moron can just go on here and ask a question.
Right.
So, but apparently they're a parent because they say it's their daughter. So, by proxy, that means that makes them a parent. I wouldn't know if this is a woman asking this question. Right. Maybe she has a preference. If it's a woman, if it's her mother, she's like, oh, I want her to use tampons instead of pads.
I mean, I just feel like this should go kind of unanswered. It's kind of like,
I was like, what?
It's an obvious thing. Like, it's your mom. That's all right. She goes through it. Your dad kind of should
stay out of it.
Just stay out of it,
bro. Tell her mom. Where's her mom? Just tell her. Hey, listen. You don't even need to be thinking about this, bro. Just Just talk to your son. Anything he's got, just leave your daughter to your wife. Or her mother.
Basically,
you guys aren't together.
Easy answerable question.
Easy answerable question. Nothing illegal. We got through the first one legally clear.
It was weird to ask though.
It's weird. It's weird to the internet too, of all places. The internet.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course they would ask a bunch of degenerates on here, especially that it's Reddit.
So our second Quora query is
it's not Reddit.
What was the
Quora?
Yeah. It's worse than Reddit. It's more degenerate, and you're gonna find out that today. Everybody started off pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
It's like the weirdest way we've actually started an episode.
It ever. It's like, we went to 0 to 100 real quick.
I'm honored.
This one's going viral right here.
I'm honored.
The second Quora query is: what is the cruelest secret that anybody has ever kept from you?
Damn.
Cruelest secret.
Yeah, you got one? You got one, Jay?
Cruelest secret.
I can't really think about it. Like I'm thinking like elementary school. You know, like
hey, that fits. It works
I'm
for me.
trying to think though.
Like your best friend maybe he was dating your girlfriend in elementary school and he didn't tell you. You know,
like dating your crush.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
I'm trying to think, bro. I'm still thinking about the last one. You got me.
What the hell? Try to get over it, man. Try to get over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately for me, I never had a secret kept from me because my family was brutally honest. So like just everything, no matter what it was, just told you to your face. So I didn't have any secrets kept from me.
Brutally honest.
Transparent.
No,
too
I
transparent.
can't even think about it at the moment.
I don't think I had anything like that.
No.
Nothing crazy.
Hey,
nothing
if it's
crazy.
it was a secret, it's probably still a secret.
Probably.
I don't know about it.
True.
So, damn, you know.
That's why it's a secret, huh?
That's why it's a secret.
I guess the people here don't have any good secrets or not good secrets.
I just can't think about it at the moment.
It's very hard. This person says, their name is Bryn Chance. They say, when I just turned 18, I brought a man home because I wanted my mom's opinion on him. She spent several hours alone with him, after which she told me he was fine and to go have fun. The man was a nightmare. We were together 6 years, and I found out 26 years after this event, she knew he was a felon running from the law. She didn't tell me that because she didn't think it mattered.
He was a felon.
Running from the law. So he's a fugitive.
But how you not find out?
So it's never too late to do good.
It's never too late to do good.
Yeah,
change his ways.
Yeah.
Hey, that I like that second chance Jordan here.
Yeah, but he was on the run.
He was on the run from the law as a felon. So I don't know if that meant he broke out of jail.
That's different. Right? It's not like he was a felon. He was like actively a felon.
Yeah, exactly. Actively.
So when she says he's on the law, it kind of tells me that maybe he escaped because he's running from the law.
Right.
Usually, if you have a warrant out, I guess it's kind of running from the law. I don't know.
It is.
It's very confusing. These people never give specifics.
Right, but after some time, you kind of realize like you can see this. You know, maybe do your research or something. Like, do they not? You know, they show pictures of these people that are wanted. Right, they throw them out there everywhere. So you got to come up on something at some point.
But what if he was a felon from another state? So what if
I feel like they know, bro. They find everyone.
But he's just too fine.
That's what you know.
He might just be too fine for her to like let the felon go. But I guess he was a nightmare. She took him for 6 years. So teach their own. 6 years they were together, and then she found out 26 years later.
26 years later.
That is crazy.
6 years.
I don't know what to say to that.
This is I feel like this is either great or terrible, a terrible start. Just because we usually have some answers, but I picked some strong Quora queries. I'm just leaving us floored. Each question we're being floored.
Oh shit! I'm chilling.
Nice, super strong.
Super strong. But it's incredible. It's incredible. So
keep coming.
We don't have any secrets for you. I'm sorry. We're just our parents, probably being Latino, like we were just told the truth instantly every single time.
Yeah, your parents are your biggest bully, really.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a fact.
I could release that, yeah.
That's Latino parents, man.
On you.
I guarantee you that was a white person asking this question. That was a white person right there. They always got secrets, man.
They do. Scary ones too.
I believe that, bro. Tell me why I believe that. Oh my goodness.
It's like little Johnny looking all innocent and shit. He murdered 20 people.
Damn. And then it's always the news interview that's like, he was so quiet and innocent and he was a good kid.
Yeah, and they always be defending him too after they done the shit they did.
And they're always the good kid too. They're like, they were such a good kid.
They were a good kid.
They were a good kid. Everybody in the neighborhood knew him. He was a good kid.
Yeah.
And it was only like 2 people on the block who knew him.
Oh my god.
Let's go to our third Quora query. How do you politely say no to someone who asks for your number?
Honestly,
this is some advice right here. Got some advice from me.
How you say no?
Honestly, I really just no. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even. I'm kind of an asshole. So it's kind of like I don't even know what to say. Just be like, nah.
Do you ever give them like a movie theater phone number and then you just like walk away?
Honestly, no. Never think about shit like that. In the moment, like, fuck, I don't know. I'd be more like, what?
What about you, Jay? You ever rejected
No.
somebody from getting their number?
I just say no. Easy.
You just say no.
That's what I'm
straight
saying.
to it. Just
Like, what?
sorry, no.
I
You?
think me. I don't know. I would just say no, but not just like no. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you know, like right now is not a good time for me, or like
Right.
I'm not
just be like-
looking for a relationship right now, or you know, or they go, oh, I just want to be friends. Oh, okay, cool. And like get the number, and then they just never text me because like they're trying to save face.
Right.
Yeah, so
I'd just be like, you want to buy some Zara or not? That's it. Don't.
I'll be
No, I'm
your
good.
plug.
Yeah.
it's a cold call, right? It's like you got your lead right there. See if you get to a sale.
right.
Bro,
There you go.
that's better.
So
That's better.
this user Pay It Forward says, I heard a guy on the bus I heard a guy in the bus say to a young woman, "Hey, I lost my number. Can I have yours?"
That's cheesy as hell.
Cheesy, corny.
Yeah. Hey, if I said that, I'd probably cringe at myself too. A little bit, I'd be like, fuck. But it came out. I said it. There you go.
As he gestures his phone towards hers. So he lost his phone number, but he has his phone, I guess. She grabs his phone, goes to settings in a quarter of a second, flicks to something else on his phone. The guy is smiling because he thinks she's putting her number in his phone. And she announces, found it, and gives him back his phone number. Gives him back his phone with his phone number staring at him. It was very clever. All his mates were going, "Oh man, she owned you, bro." This is about 10 years ago. I remember it like I was on the bus this morning. It still makes me smile. I think I've caught this bus maybe three buses in 10 years. Almost worth going again for that sort of entertainment.
That probably happened that morning, honestly.
He's just making it wasn't.
It wasn't, man. Hey, but that was smooth though.
That was smooth. He
Just
tried it.
Flip it on him. Here you go. That's
Yeah.
your phone number.
She figured it out, you know. So that's why I was like, he has the
Probably
phone
did it
with
that
him.
morning.
How do you lose your phone number?
Yeah, basically.
That was kind of a dumb play.
no,
It wasn't too
bro.
smooth. It was cheesy. But it was that chunky type of cheese. It wasn't even
It's
that smooth.
Quora.
Oh, that
Yeah, chunky cheese.
That's Quora.
Yeah.
Quora, bro.
It's Quora, man. These people are out here.
It's classic.
Let's see. I think maybe this one we all have something. This fourth Quora is: have you ever walked into a room and seen something that made you go nope and turn 180 degrees and walk away? What was it?
Nope.
Man.
Nope. And just walked out of there. Was it a sketchy alleyway? Was it a room when someone doing something naughty?
No, honestly,
Go first.
I just see my ex
Your
in
ex.
the room. I walked the out of there. Hell
Oh.
no, I'm not dealing with that. I can't even stare at that person.
That's a good one.
That's
a
it.
good one. You're just
quick,
like, you
a
know,
quick and I'm it.
just had to
I'm
walk
dipping.
out.
Okay.
Man, I think I live a boring life. I don't know.
That's
Well,
what
like,
I'm saying. I'm trying to think about that. Like,
We gotta get more
first
wild out
question.
here. We gotta go to these like,
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
crack alleys or
man.
these parties like where there's just drugs being done and like crazy stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to
Bro,
think.
that shit like regular where I live.
It's
Regular.
just it generically happens, so you're just so used to it. So Dean Rice says,
Regular.
19 or 20 in 1975. That is his age. Invited to a party at a friend's place. Wife answered the door. Said hi, come on in. I took one step in and saw 6 of my childhood friends with bands around their arms and needles in their arms. I told her goodbye and turned around and scattered and never went anywhere near those guys again. Glad I made that decision. So they were shooting up.
6 guys shooting up.
All in a, I don't know,
Probably
circle.
sharing needles.
Oh, God. That'd be horrible. That would be horrible.
That sounds bad. That doesn't even sound like a good time. Everybody just slumped over.
Slump.
Slump.
Just slumped over, man.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Breaking Bad
Breaking
style.
Bad.
Breaking Bad style.
Damn.
Or
That's just
intervention
legit.
style, maybe. You know?
Intervention.
Intervention,
You
yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
do that? Oh, hell no.
So nothing. Just like we're falling flat. We're face planting right now on this Quora Queries. Right here. We're just-
Bro.
Those are crazy questions.
these are
Yeah.
crazy questions.
What you do? You
man.
find 6 of your friends shooting it up.
shooting
What
up
the
arrows.
Bro. It's a group thing.
I got an idea. What would you do if you saw 6 of your friends shooting up heroin in a room?
I would have to leave.
You would have to leave,
I
right?
would have to.
You would have to leave. But what would you do,
it's
Jay?
the same logic thing, dude. I would not stick around for that.
I would have to leave.
I would kind of stick around just to see what happens, you know, just because I want to see like how crazy things get and
Bro,
just
they get crazy.
and
You
being
get
like
stabbed by a needle, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Hell no.
I'm thinking like, damn, I gotta take care of him.
I gotta be the guy who's the one who's calling the police and telling the police everything that happened. You know, when one of the guys is on the floor overdosing.
Damn.
That's kind of like what I'm like.
That's hard because then you're like telling.
You gotta be the one, man. You gotta be.
I thought you were my friend, man. Why'd you do it? That's crazy.
All right, let's go with our last Quora query for the day.
Dang, bro.
This is this one I think might just be as hard, but it's not. It's not as
scary now. You're scary now.
It's not as degenerate though. It's kind of wholesome actually. It's
wholesome.
Pretty wholesome. Okay, so the question is, what is the funniest joke you've been told that you still think of to this day?
Let me think real quick. There's a few.
So while you're thinking out one, Jay.
No, I gotta think on it too.
Okay,
so let me think. Like, dude, this is all shit that like happened like a long time ago. You know?
Yeah.
But
so Stephen O'Connor says,
let me think.
A guy is in for a job interview, and the interviewer asks him, "What would you consider to be your biggest weakness?" The guy replies, "Honestly, I'm honest with everyone. I don't know how to be anything that other than completely honest with every single person I meet." The interviewer says, "I really don't see how honesty could be considered a weakness. In fact, honesty is a great strength." To which the guy replies, "I don't really give a what you think."
Okay. See, that's more like my shit, my style right there.
Honestly,
You know?
that's not a joke.
I know, but still, I know, but still, though, that's how it be. Or something.
Bro.
I guess the joke is that the guy is too honest for his own good.
honest,
So he
okay.
told the interviewer exactly what he thought. A joke that I often go back to is one that a common acquaintance of ours, my brother, told me a while back. Yeah, this guy, my brother, he said, a newlywed Mexican couple, they're setting the ground rules of their marriage. And the husband says, "I expect dinner at 8 o'clock every night when I get back from home from work." And the wife says, "Okay, I expect sex every night at, I think, 9 p.m. And there will be sex in his house whether you're here or not."
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Damn. This guy just gets too real with his
Quora.
Yeah, Quora and his brother.
Like, we're gonna make a sponsorship for the Quora.
Yeah,
For this right here.
Man.
This is where this one's at.
this is where it's at, man. They gotta give us that bag for promoting their website. We're
Dude,
only the
yeah.
best
Who else
questions.
is doing that? Who else is doing that?
For
Who
real.
else?
Only the best questions. Only the best questions.
Only the best.
Only-
Is that like the top 10 for the week or something, or what? Like top rated questions?
No, this just go to my email, so I just
Yeah.
find these randomly in my email.
Shit.
Get it? They be sending him this stuff.
Subscribe,
they know who's
subscribe.
they know he's the audience for it.
There's like good stuff that like wholesome real questions, and then they send me this stuff, and
It's
I'm like,
literally
yeah, this is the
mix
stuff I'm
of
into.
the good and the bad, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And I had gotten it for so many years. I was like, what if I just started a podcast about this whole thing? And then that's how we started this podcast.
Intro right there. All right.
Yeah. So far, so good.
So far,
Hell
so
yeah,
good.
what the hell?
So you didn't have you didn't think of the joke. Nothing ever came to
No,
you.
honestly, no. I don't find a lot of things funny. I might be a boring personality, but
You're just a serious guy. You wait in the
Yeah.
shadows the whole time.
you don't find me laughing. I just go,
I just feel like I don't be doing shit no more. Bro. Like, you know?
You don't have one of those
Yeah.
funny
Just be
homies
chilling.
who just like just says things that you just cannot control.
They're more like my like people I work with, you know? Like my homies are
Yeah.
kind of serious. We're kind of serious.
Yeah?
We're
Just
just
like-
more just like, yeah.
You see that?
Soldier though, Soldier's like the energy for real. Like he's always like hyping up everybody. Everybody, it don't matter who you are, like it's Soldier
yeah,
probably.
he has that
Well,
vibe.
yeah, he does. When he
yeah.
come here, he's gonna watch you.
So maybe these could have been
Excited.
questions for him, bro. Like,
Dude,
Oh, hey.
he's got an imagination like no one's. So honestly, with him.
All right. Hey,
Seriously.
how did you guys meet?
How did I meet him? Honestly, I met him a long time ago, maybe like 6 years ago in like Miles's garage. We used to make music in there. That's why we started.
Oh yeah.
I met him in there, just like we just dab each other up though, cause I don't know, we're just there like getting high, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Everyone
Miles
just
is
there to
Kosher
get high.
9, by the way.
Yeah, K9.
That's who they're
now.
referencing.
And so
Our guest from previous episodes.
Yeah.
and then we went to Rando's like our producer, and then that's how I met him too. Just being in there, I guess.
Yeah,
you know?
and like through the music.
Yeah, through the music. It was always at first it was like I didn't, we didn't know, but
Yeah.
then we met in the studio, so I was like, all right, for sure. I knew who he was, he knew who I was, so we just like, all right, let's make some shit.
This is the third time Randall's been referenced in one of
Dude,
our
Randall,
the third
you
scene
say
in a
it's
row.
a recurring
character, man.
Bro, that's another one right there.
Reoccurring character. We got
Yeah.
Gucci and
He's
Rando
great.
now.
Gucci and
He's
Rando.
great.
But Rando's
bro.
got 3 mentions now.
Rando's
Rando's now
great.
got 3
Yeah.
mentions. Bro,
And
shout out to Rando.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Randall.
hey, shout
You
out.
watching this, my boy?
And how about you and like the rest of the rappers? How you guys come in?
We had when we all met, it was pretty cool. Nobody was like, well, I don't mean to say like so weird, but everybody was cool, bro. Like everybody was cool.
Yeah, that's right. Let's talk about the rehearsal you guys had with
super cool. I went first.
Oh, you're going first?
But it was my first time doing that too, so I was kind of like nervous, Soulja was standing for everyone's set. Everybody was standing there the whole time. Everybody was eating, like walking around, smoking, whatever. But Soulja was right there the whole time.
Cool. I bet the whole vibe between like rehearsals and the actual, the actual day of performance is gonna be different.
I feel like it's gonna be different, but I feel like everyone's gonna be like, I don't know. There's not one person in there that I think is like we're like lacking,
Yeah.
We're all doing solid. The rehearsal was lit.
So,
That's awesome.
any previews for your own set for us based on your rehearsal, based on your music? Get your set list ready. What's going on? What can we expect for Nighttime is Our Time,
Yeah,
which
vibes
is gonna be
tickets, y'all.
July
It's
See
crazy.
this
6th.
man on stage.
I'm about to be the first person to perform for them ever.
Oh, you got
too.
the kickoff.
Like,
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
That shit crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, shout out to K9, bro, because he got me into this one
Yeah.
for sure.
So what is your set list looking like?
Honestly, I still need to work on some
Oh,
stuff.
no.
I'll be honest with you.
So
Not even like work on it, but I just need to go to Rando. Rando busy. Rando booked.
Oh damn.
He sounds like he is. We had
He
3 rappers
busy, boy.
talking about they using his
Yeah.
services, so I feel like he would be busy. Okay, so of the performances you saw, which are you most excited for?
Honestly, dude.
yeah.
I can't even tell you because I was sitting there listening to everyone, and everyone has their own, like, they got like their own sauce for real. Everybody got, there's not one song I was like, damn. Yeah, like every song that I heard in there was fire.
And we know that
Like-
the record company hosting this event, Heaven or Vegas, who we're doing a collaboration with.
shout out Heaven and Vegas. It's about to be lit, dude. It's about to be lit, I swear.
They just opened their own brand new YouTube channel where they posted your guys' first rehearsal date.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys been shooting more videos? Like, what can we expect?
I'm about to shoot some of my own, like for my own, like.
Oh,
promo,
nice,
But
nice.
other than that, I think everyone's just doing it like solo. But shout out to them because they post like every day. They post us like 3 times a day. They tag everybody in it. It's crazy.
And now they got our clips running on their channel.
yeah,
So that was,
every-
everybody,
now we gotta-
everything is gonna go like full circle. Like even the venue we're gonna be at, they're gonna post it. They got a following. You guys do, we do. The Heaven and Vegas, bro. It's gonna be lit.
It's going down.
yeah. Do you guys have any more rehearsal scheduled? Because you guys are almost like 2 months out.
Yeah, we do. We have one right before, like the week before, and then just a bunch of like studio bookings. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. And how often you guys rehearse?
We only did it one time, and then we're gonna do it one more time.
Oh, just twice before the actual
Twice.
show.
Are you
Yeah.
rehearsing on your personal time?
Honestly, yes, I
Yeah.
am. I'm trying- not even all crazy, but yeah, it's more like just getting in the studio, just like connecting with like Rando for real, and some of the like Soulja. I'll go with Soulja or K9 a lot, just to like support each other. We'll go.
Oh,
and
definitely.
just be like,
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
yeah, it's lit, bro. I'm excited.
So
Sure.
because you're still working on your set list, what do you think is going to be your favorite song to perform? of yours?
It's called Hey Miss Murder by Rando made it, obviously. We just sampled Miss Murder on it. That's why the song.
Like the rock song?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. He made just because of Rando. Fucking Rando.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. When did so I want to go back to the beginning.
Yeah,
When did you start rapping?
I started this, man. It was like I was like I don't even know what to say. I was like a junior in high school.
Oh, really?
I started all in freaking K9 garage for
Oh yeah. So you knew him in high school?
yeah. We played basketball together.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty good at basketball. Huh? Was he in
That's how I
A1?
met
Yeah.
everyone. Just
Yeah.
hooping sports. I always play sports. you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's always been into music though.
So what made you choose rap over like something else, like coding or something?
Yeah, or like
Dude.
the genre of rap instead of like into other.
It's honestly just because before I used to watch K9 do that, and I didn't know how to like use the computer, so I was like, I'll just rap because I don't know how to work the computer. I don't know how to do anything else, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really it. Just learning whatever I could.
So who did you take most inspiration from? Like if you so you're a backpack rapper or like more of like a mainstream type rap music?
I feel like it changed. It changed a lot. I used to rap a lot of like West Coast.
Oh really?
Like just typical West Coast beats. But now I feel like a few of us are going towards like, oh man, I don't even want to like ride the whole ass wave, but like the whole opium shit, like just the sound, that shit fire, bro. Like that's more of the shit that we're trying to do now.
Is there a particular rapper that you think you take inspiration from?
Inspiration? I don't think I'm trying to like copy someone, but just who I'll just like name who I listen to the most, I guess, is Yeet. I think he's like my favorite. Or I think he's like the best at like the genre of music they're making, the genre of music.
Yeah.
I think he's the best at it.
Okay. And what would be like a dream collaboration that you would want to do?
Shoot. To be honest, I want to get Rando on that mother.
Rando's
is hard to catch, bro. Rando for real.
Yeah.
Rando spits.
You guys haven't collaborated or anything?
Nah, just like the beats,
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, it's tight for real. Shout out to Rando, bro.
We got to bring it full circle.
I say that a lot, huh?
Hey, but shout out though. He's making it out here.
It sounds like Rando's carrying the team. You know what I mean? So we got to come full circle eventually and bring Rando on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly,
hey, I'm wondering who Rando, man. Gotta get you on here.
We got so many cosigns for you, Rando. Come on. It sounds like you got a lot of stories. Like we can just talk for a long time.
Oh yeah, we can have a cool episode.
He's just a like real artist, bro.
So, are you working on any projects right now?
Yes, I am, honestly. One of the performers, his name's Sir Cruz. He's gonna be on this too. Have you guys done him yet?
He's coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah,
okay, he's we booked a little something. We booked like a little 8 hours, so we're gonna see what like comes out of that. Yeah, so I just met him though. We haven't talked. We haven't had a conversation really. We're just like, all right.
So this is like a collaboration album.
Yeah, we're trying to make like maybe like a 6-song.
Oh,
I like his sound. It's cool.
Songs. That's awesome. When do you guys predict this is coming out?
Say it again.
Oh, when do you guys predict this is coming out? You guys currently working on it right now?
Yeah, well, we're gonna have our first like session maybe like next week.
Okay.
But dude, shout out to
That's
Banks
awesome.
too. Banks, my boy, bro, he's getting us in everywhere, in here and there, in the rehearsals.
Banks.
My boy.
We gotta get him on too.
Yeah, we gotta get Banks on.
definitely.
At the conclusion of the collaboration, like to close everything out, we'll talk to the man himself, so we can get the future, like what are his plans for the future after. That's kind of like what I'm thinking about doing.
He's really like keeping up with all of us and like making sure we're okay and stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to stay ahead of everything.
Dude, everybody's doing their part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's going solid.
That's incredible. Do you think that there's gonna be enough time for a collaboration song for "Nighttime Is Our Time" between you and Sir Cruz?
Sir Cruz, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yep, almost 40 days. Almost 40 days to get it.
Okay. Yeah, I have Soulja on mine, so I think that one's gonna be cool.
Yeah, the team up
because he comes right after me, so I just think like that'd be cool. Everybody's gonna see him. Yeah, for sure, dude. So, but the Sir Cruz will come out after.
Yeah.
Do you have any projects as collaboration projects with Soulja? Because you guys are tight.
I don't. We just have songs, honestly.
Just solo songs. Is that in the works now? Now that I brought it up, now that it's in the air.
Yeah,
collaboration album.
I honestly haven't known him for too long. Like I met him back then, and then we just met in the studio like recently.
Oh, so it's reconnected.
Oh, wow.
You guys
it wasn't like, I don't know. It was just like we knew about each other.
You know what you guys need? Okay, I'm gonna pitch this idea right now. It just hit me. For all the 7 artists that are performing, or there's 7 or 8 artists that are performing, we need a "Nighttime Is Our Time" cipher.
That's what we thought about.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's what you
we
guys
need to get everyone in there.
A cipher. Everybody gets one verse. You have Rando produce the beat. You spin it back.
Rando. See, I didn't even think about that. I'm just thinking about something long enough for everyone to get on. Yeah.
And that'll be like your promo, like maybe a month or 2 out.
I'm gonna call him right now.
You're gonna call him right now.
That sounds awesome.
And say, bro, get to work on it.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is we'll have you all you guys can shoot a video about it, and that'll be like your big promo. Like, hey,
That's what we
nighttime is our
need. That's
time.
what we need to do.
You
That'd
guys
be fun.
put it out there. You know, it's gonna be crazy. So
everybody's working hard, and I can tell.
maybe I'll shoot the idea to Banks myself. Like, hey, Banks, hey, I got an idea. Maybe if you watch the podcast,
Dude,
you know,
you gotta watch the podcast though, guys. You gotta watch it.
Gotta watch and subscribe. If you like the content that you're seeing here if you want us to keep having rappers on or maybe other guests, please like and subscribe and comment.
Sure,
you know,
bro.
it helps us. It doesn't help big channels. I'll be honest. Like if there's a million view channels out here, million subscriber channels, if you comment it's not gonna help them because you're already getting views during the algorithm. But because we're so small, we see all of your comments. Yes, all of them.
See them all.
We see all your hate comments, all your love comments.
No hate comments.
And we can we can respond, and two, it helps us get into the algorithm because it lets YouTube know that you guys like the content. So just please subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, we got the cosign from Mevsjordan.
No, bro. Shout out to you guys, bro.
He's saying subscribe to the YouTube channel.
JordanVsJordan. JordanVsJordan.
JordanVsJordan. That's what this is.
Jordan
That's
right
this
here.
right here. This is.
Bro.
Oh, man. That really just happened. Got that literally in 4K, bro. We got that.
4K.
You got two angles on your man.
That was that Justin Bieber Magic Johnson moment. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh my goodness.
Man.
You guys are watching the playoffs or not? Bro, I love basketball.
I haven't been keeping up with it.
I was watching
Yeah,
until the
basketball.
Lakers got eliminated. So now I really don't care. You know, I just wanted the Nuggets to get eliminated. That's how salty I was, and it happened. So
yeah, you're right. Those were good games.
Man,
those were
that's
good
hilarious.
games. But we should have won. But it is what it is. I'm gonna stay salty.
know.
I'm gonna stay salty.
I know exactly how it lost. I remember. Damn.
Yeah, it was.
How
We
did
should have won
they
some of the
lose?
games, huh?
How did they lose?
With the first game we got blown out, so that was fine. But the second game we lost by 1 point.
There's a couple times though where like LeBron had like the game-winning shot, he missed it.
Really?
Yeah,
On like the last two games, yeah, that's why they lost.
Man, how likely is it for him to miss it?
Wide open, bro, missed it.
he misses often. So the players.
The pressure.
Yeah, the players
man.
in the NBA with the most buzzer beaters is Kobe and Russell Westbrook.
Oh,
They have the most in like NBA history.
What's crazy is I've been to a game where Kobe missed the game winner on LeBron. Actually, for
Oh,
real,
really?
bro, that's crazy.
He passed the
Sorry,
curse on to
crazy
LeBron. That's what it
moment.
was.
He missed it, bro.
That missing curse, he passed it to LeBron. That's why LeBron misses now.
He just dude. That's why they lost. Sorry.
So you're into basketball. This is what you're telling me
I
right
like
now.
basketball, yeah. That's how I met most of them.
That's all on the court.
yeah.
You didn't meet him in the stew. You met him in the court.
in the court.
Who's the best basketball player among all of them? Is it Kosher 9?
He's like the tallest one for sure. But honestly, no one plays no more. Like I think I'll play like here and there, but dude, nah, he goes in every day, low key.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I think I just thought of a new video, Jay.
Hey, I'm thinking it too.
Just get him a
Thinking what I'm
mixtape.
thinking? You thinking what I'm thinking?
What is it? Are we
Oh
thinking
my
the same
goodness.
No,
thing?
you're thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's see.
Okay.
What is it? What is it?
So if we gave you guys a cipher, because like we're also a film company, if we give you guys a cipher, I have an idea to have you guys, all of us, play basketball against each other.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I knew you were gonna
We're
say that.
cooking.
Huh?
We all
had that thought. That's
Yeah.
so funny, bro.
That was perfect. Came in sync, man.
We came with like we all wait same way. Like you all play basketball, and even if you don't, it'll be even funnier if you don't. You know?
Soldier could hoop.
Soldier could play.
So
You
he's
could
not playing
play.
around.
Hey, listen.
Oh, damn.
Listen, I can't really play, but I filmed the basketball documentary. It's in the works right now, so
Dude.
I watched a lot of it. So I'll just throw it up there and see if the tallest people can grab it and just throw it
Bro,
in.
you guys are in motion,
We're
full-fledged.
full-fledged in
Full-fledged,
motion, so
hey.
that's
Huh.
and that's something
Fuck
we can
yeah.
put on our channel. You know, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
give you
Yeah.
guys a
Honor.
cipher. We can get this on our
Bro,
channel.
it's like, honestly, that's
Can
like
Banks
I said.
play? That's what I need to know.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh,
like I
man.
said, it's gonna go like full circle, bro. Like everyone, it's like help each other at the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
we'll have to
like-
create the teams. You know, it'll be like
You know.
Team Banks versus Team Jeremiah Jordan. Who knows? Like,
That'd be fucking
Something
You know,
like that. Bro,
that'd
it's
be-
just two of us, man.
Hey, no, they got 7 people, man. There's got to be 5 on 5. So, hey,
Oh, okay.
you know, so
4 on 5. Bring.
so if they get 5 and there's 2 more and it's 2 of us, we need 1 more person. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We gotta find
We gotta-
somebody.
it's
Hey, we're
rando.
looking to play basketball,
Rando.
man.
We'll get
Hey,
Rando.
bro.
We'll get
Oh,
Rando.
Rando. There you go.
Can Rando
Hey.
play?
I don't know who.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, that's perfect. Maybe we get a little, lever because we got him on our side. I won't make your beats no more, man.
Dude.
Oh, he's gonna threaten you.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's just gonna be out here like, listen, man, you better let me. Oh, unless they're on the same team. Oh man.
What'd you guys eat for breakfast?
Oh, I haven't eaten today.
Bro, I'm fasting right now.
Okay.
He's a Muslim. No, he's not Muslim.
Oh,
okay.
Eid is over, so he doesn't have. Even if he was, he doesn't have to fast. Or no, what is it? Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's just a
Ramadan,
choice.
Ramadan.
I'm so used to doing it. I've been doing it for years.
he just fasts his whole the rest.
Okay.
Like, there's no point of the year he just does it. You know, 'cause
I do it all the time.
he's disciplined. I'm not. So I as soon as we get out, I'm gonna eat. You know? Because I haven't had. What did you have for breakfast?
Yeah, what did you get, man?
Nothing.
Nothing also?
So we're all in the same. That's why we're
Yeah.
thinking the same. That's why we're thinking the same because we're all
Dude.
hungry. That's
I-
what it is.
I thought I was gonna be late.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I just got to work. I thought.
Oh, damn.
I know you told me. You
Yeah.
told me.
Like,
So I was like,
damn.
when you told, I'm glad I asked you 2 weeks in advance.
Nah, thank you.
You know, so I could know. Hey, let's get that
We're
30-minute window. You know, 30-minute
Yeah.
window, and it worked out.
Dude.
Worked out
Perfect.
perfectly. It
I
worked
got
out
here right on
beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like the episode where we've just been spitballing the most, and we got some crazy ideas out. So I'm gonna.
You got. Hey,
I mean, who said bro, you set the mood for this one.
I did.
Hey, just throw it out there. I didn't know he would start off with that.
there you go.
Yeah, it was that start. It was that Quora Query question that got us
Yeah.
going. That PMS Quora Query question.
I was in it for the ride just like everybody else. I
I,
respect it.
you guys were in the back seat, and I was driving 0 to 100. You know, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
This
I
is
just
what the
peeled out
fuck.
and I just took us somewhere that
Yeah.
I didn't know where we
You
were
let
going.
nobody put on their seatbelt, bro.
I didn't know nobody. I was like, you guys good?
You
All
guys
right,
do
let's-
like psychedelics or shit like that? Nah.
I'm just high on life. That,
you guys,
that's
you
what it
guys have
is.
never like done this like on like some shrooms or something?
Well,
Just a
not
question.
currently on this, but maybe on off time.
I'm
Yeah,
straight
I
edge.
feel like you guys will get intense on this shit. You know?
Oh, probably. Like we
You
bring
just
up
be
the
talking
Quora
about
queries,
shit.
you know, Reddit.
We
and we just go nuts.
We honestly we are thinking of something on the side as a separate podcast from this, for sure. But we just got to get a little more established.
Hell
you
yeah,
know?
man, y'all got this.
I appreciate that.
Rappers.
Yeah, man, it's like it's crazy, you know, the things that we do. But like like we were saying, I'm straight edge, so like I'm not on anything right now. I'm just gonna put that out right now. You can drug test me right now. Like, it's gonna come up clean. You guys want
Oh,
clean?
shit.
You guys have a job interview or a background check, and you need something clean. I can give it to you.
Call this guy.
Call me.
Call
That'll
this
be my
man.
side
Hey.
hustle. We'll talk about prices in the DMs, okay? So that's
Can't talk.
This doesn't
prices over the
reflect
phone.
TOTB's
Oh,
personal
right,
thoughts.
right,
So
legal.
Disclaimer again, legal disclaimer. He's on his own on
water
that.
busting.
yeah, TOTB does
I don't know
not
why.
endorse nor do they ascribe to you buying clean urine to pass background checks, as it may be legal in your area. Please, just avoid that and just do not do any sort of illegal drugs or any sort of any reckless behavior, as it may ruin your future consequences. So TOTB does not condone the views of its hosts at any
Bro.
given moment. It's just its own company. It's its own entity.
That's like the third disclaimer you have to give out there.
Yeah, we give about three
Oh, yeah.
disclaimers a show, don't
Yeah.
we? Like about 3 disclaimers a show.
All right.
Just so we don't get attacked by the state, by the feds, or by anybody who wants to sue us. Like, it's just opinions, bro. Like, First
There
Amendment.
we go.
Man, you guys are crazy.
Hey man, I was just wondering how your name came up, me versus Jordan, because your name is Jordan, right?
Yeah, I came up with it as soon as I started like ever making music. It's just me versus. I low key even have it like tattooed on me, bro.
Oh yeah,
I got it
Sick.
tattooed on me. It's crazy to me. But yeah, it just means like me versus, bro. Me versus myself. Me versus the world. Like every day, try to be a better
That's
me.
awesome, dude.
Is that
Feel
you
me?
like trying to think like that you're your own biggest enemy type thing?
Type of shit. It's kind of like a, like
Right.
me. I'm trying to be like a better me every day, I guess.
That's
Me
cool,
versus
man.
Jordan.
That's just true, man.
That's it's very deep.
Oh,
yeah. I believe that. That's I feel like everybody should strive for that type of thing to be
I
a
feel
better
like I
person.
was just on a trip, and I was like, all right,
Off a trip.
I was tripping out.
and now you're slowly coming back.
We're
that.
back. We landed.
Yeah.
Nighttime is our time.
Nighttime is our time. July 6th. Check it out on Eventbrite. Oh, let's give our
luck,
socials.
everybody.
Hey, where can we follow you, Jordan?
Yeah, Mevsjordan, Instagram. I really just got the Instagram. Shit.
Yeah.
Mevsjordan with 2 N's.
2 N's.
Me versus Jordan on Instagram, everybody. Make sure you buy your tickets. Nighttime is our time.
Where can we find your music?
For now, honestly, just SoundCloud, bro.
SoundCloud.
For real.
SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think that like this will definitely help me get more established myself, so then we can start putting it out there in the major platforms.
Right.
That's awesome,
Right.
man. We're excited to see that performance, man. First one up.
Dude, yeah,
All
first one up
right.
is crazy, man. First one up
Oh, hell
ever.
yeah.
Shout out to all
First
y'all,
one
bro.
up and first performance.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
You're the kickoff guy.
Shout
so
out
you gotta,
to you guys, bro. You guys are real. You guys
Oh,
are real
hey.
too. Shit.
Hey, man, we appreciate the love.
Gotcha, brother.
Appreciate the love. Well, I had a fun time with this interview, but it's time to close
Yeah.
the show with another favorite segment of ours.
Let's give
Yeah.
another one.
So every week, Jordan, we go down to Florida. Okay,
Yeah.
we talk about the craziest thing that Florida man is up to. And
Who the f- is up Florida, man?
Bro, Florida man is just...
he's
Kodak?
ever present.
It's not Kodak.
Aside from Kodak, that's the Florida man.
The Florida man.
Oh my goodness.
What we talking about is kind of degenerates from Florida. If you ever think it hasn't happened, it's happened in Florida for sure.
Because Florida man
Man.
is he's like God. He's like ever present. You know, he's in all of our hearts and he exists in every
Dude,
single
who is that? Who is that? What?
Oh man.
What? Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, so we get a story each, about just shit that goes down in Florida, just Florida news and stuff.
And it's not just like generic crime. It is a unique crime, I would call
Yeah.
it. Very unique. It's unique
Okay.
to Florida.
It really is.
That's in Florida. That's why.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's something in the water in Florida. And,
Literally.
and I guess this week it's
Literally.
entitlement. Because
Entitlement.
my
Can
Florida...
you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can hear
got
you
it.
perfectly. So my Florida man story is Florida man whines about his ruined reputation after pulling a gun on an Uber driver.
Oh.
That's kind of typical, huh?
Yeah.
You kind of see a little bit on the low end places.
That shit happens out here too, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, hey, in some
crazy out
areas,
here.
man.
They crazy,
So-
bro. People are doing too much.
Police in Milton, Florida arrested a man after he pulled a gun on an Uber driver earlier this week who was dropping his daughter off. Sean Hollenbeck forced the driver out of his car and onto the ground and has since been charged with false imprisonment and aggravated assault with a weapon. After pulling him out of the car, Hollenbeck reportedly forced the driver to lie down on the road, show his driver's license so he can photograph it, and allow him to photograph the license plate, his Uber account, and his address where he picked up his Hollenbeck's daughter. As it turns out, the 13-year-old snuck out of the house Saturday night and took an Uber to Pensacola. About 30 minutes away, when he discovered she had snuck out, he reportedly called both the Santa Rosa County and Escambia County Sheriff's offices, but didn't get much help from either department. So when she got back home, he made the only logical decision and pulled a gun on the completely innocent Uber driver. It's not entirely clear what kind of gun Hollenbeck used, but Where News says it was a .22 rifle, but Fox 35 Orlando reports, hey, we got another shout out.
A rifle?
It was actually an AR-15. Either one could be deadly at close range. Having a gun pointed in your face is going to make it a bad day.
Dude, oh yeah, they can walk around with that, huh? Just with their guns
Florida.
out without a
Yeah.
permit, right? Without a permit?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. They said, hey,
Without a permit is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
let's not reform education, but here's some more guns without a permit.
Want to hear his statement? This is what he said, okay? This is what he had to say for himself. He says, that vehicle was completely unmarked. In my mind, this was not good, all right? And everybody knows what's going on in this country with fentanyl and child trafficking and rape. Terrible stuff. He also wants people to know that he's a veteran. He said, I served 31 years. I was an Army doctor. I trained as a Navy flight surgeon. I served with the 7th Special Forces Group, and I served with the 160th. I served 6 tours. That, of course, only makes things worse since he's not some yokel who's never been taught the rules of firearm safety or when it's appropriate to pull a gun on somebody. He says the vast majority of the story has not been presented to the public whatsoever, and the vast majority of this is related to parental rights. In this country, you're innocent until proven guilty. If it goes to trial, I look forward to it because I want to get 12 moms and dads on that jury and judge if what I did was fair, because I called for law enforcement and I didn't get any of them.
I think that I think guns aren't for everybody.
They decided in Florida
Come
it is,
on,
bro.
man. Guns are not for everybody.
And
Wait,
this is a guy who was trained with firearms.
That's scary. That is scary.
This is a veteran.
Yeah.
A military trained to kill.
And this is just some random guy, Uber driver, who his daughter probably called to pick her up and send her home. He's like, all right, honey, have a nice ride.
Well,
Hopefully you get home safe. Then his dad comes out with an AR-15. He's like, get out of the car. Get out of the car. You know, the guy probably doesn't know what's going on.
Florida. Florida.
That's
Oh,
Florida.
shit.
That's my Florida man.
That's your Florida man.
That's my Florida man story, man.
Man.
That's the name of the segment, huh? Florida.
Yeah,
called
Florida man.
Oh
Florida
my
man.
goodness. It makes sense. Fuck.
So mine just goes on like just straight, idiotic. Like, how dumb can you be? Well, you'll see.
Let's test those limits.
So look, my Florida man is man arrested for carving his name onto the police car. He carved his own name on the police car. Like, that was a smart ass idea. Like, so
It's pretty legit to me.
pretty legit.
That shit is illegal. Illegal.
I mean, it's your property, right? You pay taxes.
Hey, you're right.
That's
We
right.
own it.
Hey,
We
there you
own
go.
that car.
Let this man go. So a Florida man was taken to jail after he intentionally carved his name into a Broward Sheriff's Office marked patrol car last week. His name is Enderlin Leons. He's 33 years old of Margate. He was arrested on April 29th and booked into the Broward County Jail on a criminal mischief charge. So according to the police department, a witness reported seeing a man, later identified as Leons, vandalizing the police car before taking off. When an officer arrived at the scene, he noticed that the suspect had used a metal tool to etch his name, Enderlin Leons, on the driver's side door of the patrol vehicle. So this is the man himself. He looks pretty satisfied with what he did.
Look, he's like, he's reflecting on it.
Satisfied.
Yeah, his face, it says, yeah, exactly what I expected
That's
after doing what I did.
funny, bro.
You know?
He's
He looks
reflecting on it. He's like,
satisfied with
yeah,
what
he
he did.
sees it.
You're
I don't take it
hilarious.
back. Yeah, so the officer
Super based.
completely
Oh my
a teletype check of his name. Yeah, so the officer completed a teletype check of his name. He just wrote that name in that he carved onto the door. He wrote it into the system, and he found out where this man lives. He went up to his door, knocked on it, and said, "Hey, man, you gotta come with me."
Oh, you arrested him himself.
Yeah, he went up to his address, bro. He looked him up. Yeah, so Leon's reportedly told the officer,
Florida.
"I was revolting because he couldn't take me back to Haiti." I guess this guy wanted to leave the country.
Also, he's trying to get deported by committing
I
a crime.
guess so.
He's trying to get
Yeah.
a free ride back to Haiti. Hey, that's smart. Hey, that is smart. He
Yeah.
committed a low offense.
See,
to
I
go
was
back.
right. He was satisfied.
Yeah.
He said he did
Why
it,
he
so
was
the
happy.
officer could go to his house and take him.
When he opened that door, he was probably like, finally.
So goddamn, what take you so long?
Exactly. That's exactly what
Hey,
he's like, what do we pay you for if you don't show up immediately? You know?
Yeah, probably should have wrote in the address on
so
there
free,
too.
Just to make
free
sure.
ride home. Free ride home.
Because
Free
imagine
ride
if
back
there was
home.
another guy with
Free
that
ride
same
home.
name. Imagine if there was another guy with that same name and they went to get the wrong guy.
I mean, that has happened before.
I wouldn't, especially coming from the Broward Cowards.
what's up
Special
with
shout
this
out to the
water.
Broward Cowards.
Shout out to the water.
Shout out to the water of
Hey.
Florida.
Fuck,
Stay
dude.
hydrated, y'all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that was my Florida man.
Florida man.
You know,
I like that one.
You like
Yeah.
that, man? Everybody
hey,
knows.
we had a couple crazy ones out here. We had a dude who, it was kind of dumb, where he just had a whiteboard. He went into like an ice chest and just put a whiteboard over it and says, "I'm not here." The dude was right there.
in
I'm not
drawers,
here.
like modified drawers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was modified drawers. Damn. And they were on drugs, and like his family was in the building too. So like these people really watched this man climb into the drawer and write this thing down and
I'm
thought it was
not
a good
here.
idea.
I'm not here either.
Yeah, man. We got all the clips out there. We have all the
Yeah,
Florida. If
yeah.
you want to see more Florida Man episodes, check out our last
Just
podcast.
leave a comment, bro.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
I have a better idea. If you have any suggestions for any Florida Man stories we should cover, send it to us at our email, which is totb@ent.info@gmail.com, and we'll display them on the show. Because listen, it's not that hard to find these stories. Okay, that's how crazy Florida is. It's not that hard. But if you have some interesting ones, we'll definitely talk about them on the show.
Oh yeah. Make sure you check that out. And thank you for me versus Jordan coming
Bro,
on this
I appreciate
podcast.
You guys are
Appreciate having you, brother.
fucking awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
We cannot wait for Nighttime is Our Time. We cannot wait to see you perform live.
Yo, I can't wait to perform for y'all. Shout out to
TOTB.
TOTB, bro. If you guys don't like, subscribe, bro. It's over.
You're
come on,
missing
man.
out.
You
You're
guys
missing
need to
out.
like and
It's
subscribe, bro.
the hottest podcast on the internet right now. So we
It's about to
thank
get
you all.
poppin'.
Thank you all for watching today's show.
Shout out to the water.
Shout out to the water. Shout out to
Again,
Florida.
bro.
Shout out to that guy trying to get back to Haiti, trying to go back to his homeland.
Hey, man.
You know, we
I'm
appreciate
proud
it.
of him.
Yeah.
Proud of him, man. He
Shout
got
out
there.
to Quora.
Shout out to
Sponsor
Quora.
us.
Hey.
We doing it out here. It's a whole segment. Come on.
And like, comment, and subscribe. You know where to follow us. Jeremiah Jordan, TOTB.
I'm at-
JordanVsJordan.
Yeah,
Jordan
Jordan
versus
vs. Jordan.
Jordan,
You said 2 N's?
2 N's.
Two
There
N's,
you
yo.
go.
Don't forget that.
Jordan.
And I'm at J_3_ on Instagram.
And all the links to all the music, everything we talked about will be in the description below. So if you
Let's
are
get
interested
it.
in it, check it out. And that's it for this week. We'll see you all next week when we have Soulja Hunt on the
Soulja
program.
Hunt,
y'all.
Soulja
Stay
Hunt.
tuned, bro.
July 6th, baby boy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Have a good one, everybody. See
Peace
ya.
out, y'all.
Thank you.